Marissa Lawdos joins us live. Marissa, the mayor says the shooting is a result of gang violence.
And we just watched as students lined up there behind those gates and they were searched with metal detector wands. Now, the next step right now is that they're at a school assembly where they're learning about the safety precautions that the school is undertaking, as well as how to stay safe on social media. Now, I also want to show you this gate over here. You can see an officer opening and closing it. We know that the school doors are going to be locked today. We started off the day watching more and more law enforcement trickle into this school, even though they would not disclose the full amount of law enforcement present on the scene here because they didn't want to compromise security. We did watch a significant amount of them arrive. We also watched as parents drop their kids off here today. Now, this is something new that they don't usually do. They wanted these children to be dropped off outside, and they did not allow any vehicles into the school. And I want to show you what started all of this. You can see the memorial over there for 19-year-old Gerard Adams. Now, he was the teenager that was killed at that high school football game after the high school football game that we told you about on Friday. He's one of 3 victims. And we also know that parents were very, very concerned about this. We spoke about what they want to see done to keep their children safe.
Just our kids being safe in a safe environment. I do hope this is more consistent as far as the safety precautions that they are taking.
And there are going to be grief counselors here, and depending on what those grief counselors learn from students, that's going to affect the additional safety measures that students and teachers here implement. And there's also going to be an emergency meeting at 2:30. Now, we are not allowed at that meeting. It is only for school officials and for law enforcement, but we will have a news conference at 4, and you can rely on Action News Jax to be there to ask what additional measures they plan to implement. Reporting live on the north side, Marissa Lawdos, Fox 30, Action News Jax.
Breaking overnight, JSO is investigating a